Hello, how is everyone doing today? My name is Pinup Miami. I am like South Florida's sunshine, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a hairstyle with a snood. Now, if you don't know what a snood is, I will teach you. I got a few pictures of like vintage hairstyles that were done with snoods. If you do know how to knit or crochet, which I envy because I cannot, you could actually make them. I don't know if they're easy or hard, but to me it's hard because I don't know how to crochet or knit, and I don't know which or you could do. But there's patterns online that you could buy if you're interested in learning. I don't know how. I wish I did. Like I said, I got little knitting and crocheting things, but I never got the science behind it. It's like, just goes, whew. I could pick up a lot of things, but whew, those two just went over my head. So make sure to say hello down below. Tell me where you're at. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know during the video. Little bonus thing, I've been using like the eyebrow serum from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and my eyebrows are just growing unbelievably fast. It actually works. All right, now that is not my show and tell today. Now every live before I get started, I like to do a little show and tell. So I thought today I'd show, like, since I did so many hats last week, I thought I'd show something a little more modern. I actually got it as a birthday gift. It's something I've wanted, and one of my friends got it for me. Look at it. This is a little purse. This is a little tank, a gas tank. This doesn't move. I thought it did. But who wants to be empty on this type of fuel, right? Cute. I've seen them on Amazon. I've seen them at different shows. So, yeah. I think it's adorable, and I've seen them in different colors. I love it, and it has a little shimmer on it. All right, thought I'd show that off because I thought that would be like today's. Since I'm wearing red, I saw it on my shelf. I was like, gotta show the peeps. All right, now a snood. Let me show you here. If you hear my dog, she's like right next to me, making noise. All right, so these are beautiful hairstyles from 40s, late 40s, early 50s. And if you see, there are different types of snoods. You have some that look like a headband, and then they're just snood in the bottom catching the hair. Then you have a full hair one. And you see how they lay down. There's some that go under a hat. So the possibilities are endless. They could even come with bows, which I just think that this is the most practical hairstyle with the least amount of work that you could possibly do. I did pink, so for today's look, I wanted to show you guys something easy that looks very glam, and you could also just wear it if you want to feel good about yourself and go grocery shopping, run errands, but not spend too much time on your hair. So you don't have to curl your hair. I did because I wanted to do like a curly look since I haven't done in a while. So the first thing you do is part your hair from your crown forward. Now, I've said in other videos, if you do have thin hair, just grab a little further back. If your hair is a little thick, go a little further forward. For the thicker, thinner, go back. That way you have more hair to work with. Let me see here. Oh. All right. So I parted the hair. Then you're gonna see your hair in the back. I'm on like week-old hair, so this is great for like when your hair doesn't hold a lot of curl. It's just been dirty. Not dirty if somebody's watching that doesn't understand, but you ladies understand. So I'm just gonna just wrap it in the back here and keep that away because that is gonna go in our snood. These are fun because you can get them in various colors. I got them in my local beauty shop. If you have extra long hair, they do sell like even longer ones. And like I said, if you want to crochet or knit, there's free patterns online. There's ones you could buy. If you want to support like a local crocheter, ask them to make you one, or Etsy. Even though Etsy lately, it used to be a place where you could get like artisan like decor, but now it's like stuff you could find on eBay. Like it just now, okay. I think you know what I mean, but yes. Oh my god. Yes! I've never been to Leesburg. I didn't even leave it on that much, but Yeah, welcome. I'm sorry. Just keep moving my dog. She keeps moving the bed closer to me. All right. So I waited for my curls to cool off. I just used a 3/4 inch, of course, but heat protectant to protect your hair if you want to curl it. You're going to need hairspray, some pomade. I'm using this for now, but I just ordered an Amica one. Because I hear that this one actually does not protect your hair, which I didn't know. And you're gonna need bobby pins. Yep, I got them at the Dollar Tree because they seem to go missing like hotcakes. And then today we're gonna use the same little bun thing that I purchased at any value store or beauty supply shop that I cut open. Because we want to add volume without teasing. Again, I want to teach you guys something easy you can make without having to like add damage on your hair. All right, so we're going to take down all these little pins. Doesn't have to be perfect. I did like big sections. Where is my teasing comb? If you have a teasing comb on hand, sometimes I forget where I put things when I come into this room. And watch, when I finish this live, I'm going to look to my left and it's going to be sitting right there next to me. All right, so we're going to take off the hair. Let the curls breathe. Nice little curls. All right, so I want this to be a little to my left because I also want to show you what it looks like with a hat. Yeah, there we go. Just getting my goodies next to me. All right, so you're going to grab, I'm just breaking it up with my fingers. You're going to grab this thing and you're going to place it like a nice little thing like this. Now, if you do it like this, the curls are going to go under. Now, if you have long enough hair, you can. If you don't, that's fine. You can do it from the back and bring it back up. I'm going to do it, let me see, from the front because I want my curls to wrap this up. So I'm just going to pin this right at the edges here. Just at the ends because you want to create like a nice little base. Little foundation, not a base. All right. Now, this is going to be not tricky at all. It looks weird right now, but trust me, you're just going to cover. And you see how it has this curl. Now, try to get this the closest color to your hair color. My hair color is a natural, not natural yellow, but I like to think I'm a natural yellow because I put hard work into it. It's naturally hard-working yellow. All right, so you see how I'm wrapping it, but that curl is on there. I want to keep that dimension of the curl. Now, if you have shorter hair, like let's say I want this to stay right here, you're going to take a bobby pin and try to hide it from the bottom. You see, you don't even see that bobby pin, but the curls are hiding that chorongo thing, the donut. I was like, brain fart. Now, for these that are hanging, we're not going to forget those. We're going to grab these hairs. Now, you could tease if you need, but again, I'm trying to keep it simple. You're going to pin this to the end of your little bun. Right there. Okay, Roxy, sorry. Alright, just gonna brush this out right here. She really wants to be part of the show today, guys. So I'm just gonna pin this towards the back here into the little donut. I'm gonna call it donut. And don't worry about it being a little messy. We're gonna play around with it right now. Then you are going to grab this side. Since we're gonna be like slicking it, I'm gonna get some pomade, warm it up in my fingers, And I'm just gonna lay here so like it lays flat. You could tell I forgot to apply a whole piece of yellow there. But I'm just gonna lay it right there and slowly bring it up and wrap it right in the center. Let those curls freely be loose on top. And pin it into the donut. Now, just break up the curls as much as you like and move them around. But you see, my curls don't last as much because, like I said, it's a week-old hair. But you still have that kind of tease without having to tease look. And then you see the detail of the curls. Then I'm going to get an invisible hairnet because it's looking frizzy. And like I said, we want it to look a little put together here. Before I do, let me brush here. Again, use a smaller brush. I don't know where my comb is. Let me see here. Ooh, Nancy taking away my Vivian. Just kidding. No, you're not. No. Lynette, do they make smaller donuts? My problem is that I have bangs that I need to disappear while doing retro hairstyles. Okay, so wait, you have bangs that I need to disappear. So you can make them disappear by doing this and putting them on top, and then putting your natural hair, like your other hair, over it. I don't know if that makes sense. If you have the donut, you don't need the donut. That's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like you could hide it by... Now I don't have anything. Let's say this is the donut. Your bangs over it, you could wrap it and then put your hair over it so that way it hides. And it'll create like this fake poodle, but your hair will be covering it, if that makes sense. You could also tease it if you don't want to use the donut. You could tease your bang into your hair. That way it goes, like, it looks like it's like the volume of what you're doing to create this like faux poodle hairstyle. Now, like I said, to clean it up, we're gonna get, and then using an invisible hairnet, Lynette, you could hide any flyaways and it'll look like one. So we're just gonna get this invisible hairnet here that I hope you can see on the screen. You could just plop it. Now I like to do a double. Don't worry if things move a little bit. It's gonna go back into place when you go back. And then here, when everything is down, this really secures your look to stay in place. And you see those beautiful little, like, it looks like you just shaped them into your spot. Into their spots, into their... Now we're gonna take down the hair in the back. And you're gonna brush out. Now this is just one idea for a hairstyle. You could do, like I said, many different looks. I just wanted to show you guys something that looks intricate but can be done very quickly. So then you're gonna brush your hair, and then you're gonna get your Snood. So it's like a magic show today. Oh, my doggy took it. There we go. Now this has elastic. There is no front and back. You could even add little rhinestones to them. Put them on a cardboard box lid. Make sure to stretch it out, and then use E600 and put rhinestones on them. Super cute. All right, so you're gonna take this. Just dump your hair in there. A trick I've done in the past, but I only do it sometimes, is I tease my natural hair. I tease my hair to give it more volume in the Snood so it doesn't look flat. It's up to you. Then you spread it out. We're just like moving it around. And I like to add 3 bobby pins to it. Again, add as needed. If you need more, feel free. So we're going to add one right here and tuck it underneath, like our hair situation there. Perfect. Then we are going to take one here. And I like to you're going to take it and twist it down. That way it disappears into your head. You don't see like a bobby pin just sticking. Again, you're going to bring it back and then rotate it and stick it. Just so we can see the edge there. And you see, you don't see it as much. You just see it as a little brown because it's brown. All right, then fix anything you need to fix. I'm going to hairspray it down. And then if you want to even stylize it even more, you could simply just wear it like this. You could add, this is not the correct hat, but if you wanted to, you could add a hat on the side. This is not going to match, but you could add a hat. I just wanted to show you that you could add a hat to it. You could add a wide brim hat to it. Okay, this one's not. You could, maybe a white one with this one would look great. And then my favorite thing is you could add a flower to it. Or flowers, And then it just gives it a nice little classic, very 1940s look. And if you, the possibilities are endless, like I said. Woo! And what did it take? The video so far, I've only been live 19 minutes. And yeah, super simple. Ooh, lost a little hair there. Now, and this is also great for the summer if your hair gets frizzy, if you live in humidity, because then you just got to worry about this. You could even do a faux bang, like I've shown before, which keeps everything tight. So yeah, this is the look. Let me know what you guys think. Was it easy? Are you going to give it a try? I love to know. Yeah, I really like it. Even just sitting here, like I feel like everything's out of my face. That's the reason why victory rolls were actually invented, was to keep your hair out of your face. Who's that actress? Oh my gosh. It's a famous old Hollywood actress that I am blanking out right now. That always had her hair on her face, and like the American government actually wanted her to do like a public service announcement, showing a different hairstyle to show workers of America while their men were off to war, to keep their hair out of their face, because they were having incidents that women had their hair down, because you want to copy the girls in the movies. And yeah, that's how victory rolls actually started. They're not as exaggerated as people some wear it now, but they're like nice soft victory rolls. Man, I've talked about her before in my videos when I talk about victory rolls. Let's see. But yeah, she is like, that's one of the reasons why victory rolls started, was to keep your hair out of your face, but still be like cute. I love I'm going to say example with the flower. Great for Florida heat. Yes, and it's tropical. Especially we got now like the real heat coming in faster than every year. It comes in faster and faster. Especially if you go to a tiki party and everything. Well, I wanted to thank you guys for joining me tonight. This is a quick live. If you're watching here at the end, you could rewatch it on my YouTube channel, on the Rockabillaque Facebook page. Make sure if you're watching me on YouTube to subscribe and like this video. If you're watching on Facebook, give me a thumbs up. Put a little emoji down there. Anything. I would appreciate it. And until next week, next Monday, I have eyelashes. We're going to go on an adventure of like those eyelashes that you put underneath your eyes. Never tried them. We're doing them together, so make sure to join in. I thought I'd do something new that I've never done. and have you guys join me along in the journey. Till next week, please be safe and stay bright and beautiful. Love you guys.